Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine, so please bear with me because it's much easier for me this way to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Libra, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it, and you'll be also able to recognize it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while, so if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not visible in the YouTube player, in the upper right corner you will find more information how to get to the chapters, even if they are not visible in the player. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or Planet Venus in the sign of Libra, what's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Libra, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. The Empress can be sign of Taurus. The Empress is the character who knows really well who she is. She doesn't doubt herself. She knows that she's the Empress. She knows that she has everything. She knows that in case that there is something that she doesn't have, she can bring it into manifestation. She's abundance. She's the most maternal energy that can be. She can with her being here, it's like you are entering a new period in your life in which you are becoming much more prosperous, much more abundant. It also can be that you are now becoming much more creative. Creative juices are flowing much easier through you in this period of time. You can get to solutions much quicker than usual, to find solutions not only quicker but more than one. Instead of thinking 2 days in order to find a solution, you will find 5 solutions in half of day, and this kind of energy. She's very grounded. She allows the energies to move through her body and to go deep in the earth, and this is why when the energy comes back, because everything is in both ways, the earth is responding her with such abundance. So let's see. Best messages for Libra, please. And also, Taurus is exactly as you are being ruled by Venus. Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. The Earth energy, your energy. King of Cups, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. This is your energy. This is you. It's the energy that holds together your entire reading. So it's up to you what you are deciding to do, because everything is in your side of the field. It can be the energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. Yes, this is your energy. This is air sign, you being an air sign, being that strategic mind, thinking, planning, doing, planning, replanning, making backup plans to the plans, making backup plans to the backup plans, and so on, trying to figure everything out in a diplomatical way for all of the above that are involved to be the best outcome that you can achieve. But that doesn't mean that you are not able to use your sword if it's the case. I don't feel it like it, but in this deck of cards, the King of Swords is very melancholic, and with so many cards of cups and the King of Cups here, it's like you are much more emotional than usual, but it's a good thing. It's bringing a new aspect of yourself. It's not that something comes in, I don't feel it, at least at this point. It's like, I know you being an air sign are your natural way of doing things is analyzing in a very cerebral way, logical way. But with the High Priestess, Ace of Cups, King of Cups here, I'm not speaking about this. It's like, please connect to your intuition, listen to your heart, go towards where your heart is, even if the logical analytically speaking, you are tending to do what's has more than the majority of pros. Listen to your heart, because you have now here a very good opportunity to reach a state of emotional fulfillment at its highest. You are in a process of learning. This is you, and this page of swords, your energy, and the page of pentacles, the energy of earth. And you had the high priestess, the empress, when I split the deck, and I told you it can be sign of Taurus. Sign of Taurus is earth sign. So it's like you are now able to not only to learn new things in a methodical, logical, cerebral way, like in school, going and learning something, but you also learn not only the theoretical way of doing things or these new abilities that you are learning, you are also learning how to bring those things into manifestation. It's like learning the theoretical way, and afterwards, or in the same time, the practical way. How to put the theory into practice in order to bring into manifestation what you are wanting to bring to manifestation, to put those ideas into practice. Page of Pentacles is learning this very practical, pragmatical way of doing things in order for them to work, to take that idea and put it into manifestation, making it, finding the ways to put it into manifestation, to bringing it into manifestation. And this is you. It's the both sides of the same coin, if you want. You are also, page of Pentacles speaks to us about very important life lessons that are being learned, and through that we are being upgraded, and we are finding ourselves in new circumstances at that new level that we reached, and we realize that we have to learn the rules of this new level. It's not frightening, because you know that everything that you are learning now, it's to help you to bring into manifestation what you want. You can be very charming, you can be the right person at the right time, in the right place, in order to put yourself, your knowledge, your abilities, capabilities, your intellect into the light. So you are here to not only to impress, but impress also yourself with new skills that you are learning now to bring into manifestation. And the King of Cups can be any sign of water, signs of water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But for me, the King of Cups is a very mature, emotionally speaking character. Is somebody who went through a lot, but it didn't let everything that he went through harden his heart. He knows how it is to feel everything very deeply. He's very caring, is a very emotional nurturing energy. It's like by the Empress, I told you, it's the most motherly energy, being there physically next to you, taking care of you, making sure that you have everything that you are in need of in order to overcome whatever. And this is the emotional part of being there for you, emotionally speaking, cheering for you, encouraging you, giving you the needed strength in order to go on. In a very, very warm-hearted way. And with the High Priestess here, very intuitive. And the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it's like you have now here the opportunity for new love with the Ace of Cups. Just listen to your intuition. Don't try to figure everything out as you usually are doing everything very logically, because we are speaking here about happiness, about soulmate energy, about somebody that maybe comes in, or it comes back from your childhood, from your teenage years, or maybe from another life, but is here in order to be there for you with its cup of emotions. It's like cooperating, bringing everything that you are in need of to be able to reach the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment at its highest, where everything is happening out of true love, out of respect, out of harmony, reciprocity. Everybody is well, is family, and reaching those states of well-being, love and respect. And this is the new opportunity that you are having. You also have here the Seven of Wands, and Seven of Wands is speaking to us about putting healthy boundaries against everybody or everything that tries to put their responsibilities upon yourself, not allowing anybody anymore to assume that you will do things that are not your responsibilities. This is the fighter that is stepping up, exactly like the Page of Pentacles. You are being upgraded. Because you are being upgraded, you have the ability, and not only that, you have the higher perspective, and stand your ground. And everything or everybody that tries to make you feel otherwise than I explained here, put healthy boundaries. It's like you have to fight for your love against others. Just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, because it's here in order to give you the needed information so that you can reach this very nice, positive, full, loving, nurturing energy experience that you can have. It's like, I don't know, I really don't know that. I'm not speaking about you sabotaging yourself. They are others, maybe somebody who knows this character, or they are trying to put doubt into your mind. And when you don't know, is this real or is this not, how should I interpret this information? Listen to your intuition, and you will know what's real and what's not. You will know to make the difference. Let's see. The world. The world can speak to us about an important chapter that is ending now, in order for you to be able to open another chapter. But it's ending because you integrated the lesson, you integrated the wisdom behind the experience in order for you to be able to move on. It also can speak to us about traveling, about relocation, about how people are seeing you, or even importantly, how you show up to others. It's again like, it's just like the empress that is holding the whole world under her protection. Maybe you are now able to open yourself to new worlds, to new horizons. Let's see. Because you integrated what you had to integrate, you put an end to everything that was not longer serving you, and with those important lessons that were learned, integrated, you are being leveled up. Let's see, what's with the Seven of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Those healthy boundaries that we have to set, to put against everybody that tries to put on ourselves responsibilities that are not yours, ours. Seven of Wands, please. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success. It's putting healthy boundaries will help you have success, will help you become the star, will help you express yourself exactly as you want, and becoming the character that others are looking at, not emulating, but with your success in whatever I already told you here, you will be able to inspire others to listen to their heart also, because they will have, but just, he's successful, he made it, because you set healthy boundaries against anything, anybody, whatever it is that went against your wishes, against your heart's desire. And with that, you will be successful. You will be that shining star, that inspiration for others. Not only that you will be able to have success, be a success, get victory, be victorious in any kind of endeavor, you will be also shining light for others in the same situation. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. This new beginning, new relationship, love, respect, harmony, also that comes from yourself to yourself. It's having much more faith in yourself, being much more compassionate towards yourself, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, becoming much more open to everything that has to do with creativity. It will lead you towards new opportunities, new chances, new loves. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please? The Magician. You are now in a very powerful manifestation period into your life. If you want to manifest a new opportunity, a new love for yourself, just focus on the outcome that you want, because it's here. It's like everything that is happening, this character that comes in or comes back from your past, it's like you were able to draw towards you the best possible character. He knows, he already has every element, and with that every element, and also with his knowledge he can bring everything into manifestation. The moment sometimes, and it's not your case, but sometimes we have to be careful from which energy we are manifesting, because the magician can have this very egotistical, it's mine, it's for me, and that's not always the best outcome that we can bring into manifestation. But with the Ace of Cups here, it's bringing, being in perfect balance, being very lovingly, being very compassionate. You are able to bring into manifestation this new opportunity for new love. Not only for new love, it's very pure, it's very soulmate energy. It's like I waited for you my whole life, and finally you're here. Finally, I'm successful in being able to transmit to the universe what I wanted, and you're finally here. What's with the King of Cups, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups. And sorry, with the magician, I always tell you, it's very important where you focus your thoughts, because thoughts are energy. Towards the direction that you are going with your thoughts, you are simply energizing with your own energy that thing, that person, that whatever, to come into manifestation. So it's learning. We are coming back to this learning process of being careful, the sword, thoughts, being careful what you think in order to manifest what you want, and not only being careful, realizing that thinking only about the outcome that you want, not the lack, no, you are simply focusing on what you want to see coming into fruition. This is the way, and adding self love, compassion, respect, harmony will bring everything much more quicker into manifestation. What's with the King of Cups, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. Eight of Wands. So, having the High Priestess here, the King of Cups, that may be from a water sign, it doesn't have to, but in the reading it comes out being much more in tune with their emotions, and also being much more in tune with their intuition. You starting and drawing what you want into manifestation, it's like through their intuition. They are connecting through their intuition and are able to hear, to feel, to sense your call. And you'll get information about the King of Cups. It can be that this information is from another place than the place in which you are. It's a very quick moving energy, quick information that come that can come from another place or about another place, about a new relocation, about meeting each other somewhere else. And you also had that when I cut the deck, the second deck, the word at the bottom of the deck that also speak about traveling, relocation. Maybe you can meet this King of Cups, whoever he is, at a new place, in another place, hear about having some information about the King of Cups. Maybe he's sending you new information. What's with the High Priestess, please? Tell me more about the High Priestess. The Tower. The Tower speaks to us about something that is being brought down, and it's brought down because destiny knows that you deserve much more than you had. Sometimes we can, because we have some sense of security with the Tower when he's upright, we can stay in situation that we already know that they are not going as well as they used to, or they are not going towards the direction that we want to, and we have to revisit it, change it, make some tweaks here and there, and we don't do it. And then destiny strikes, and with one hit brings everything down. It may feel like something traumatic, it may feel like, oh my god, I lost everything, but it's a blessing in disguise. It's giving you the opportunity of starting anew, in order for you to start with the foundation. What the Tower is missing is that very healthy, sturdy foundation. And with this Tower that comes down, it's only the opportunity to start rebuilding, starting with that healthy foundation. The Tower can be something that you really see as coming down in your world, or it can be inner, within yourself, a way of thinking, a way of doing things, a way of approaching things is crumbling down because you see another way of doing things. It's like an epiphany. Listening to your intuition, it's like an epiphany that will show you another way of doing things in a much, in not step by step, but through jumps. It's listen to your intuition in order for you to be able to bring down everything that may limit the way that you think, the way that you view, the way that you approach, so that you can bring something that is much more in tune with your own destiny. It happens very quickly. 8 of Wands is also a very quick moving energy. It's like when these characters appears, you may feel that everything that you knew is crumbling down, but I really don't have feeling that this is something that you have to be frightened or see as negative. No, it's something that is here, and it happens like that in order to give you the opportunity rebuilding it from the ground up with that very solid foundation. What's with the Page of Swords and Page of Coins? Because this is the learning process, theoretical and practical also in the same time, using your intellect, your knowledge, but also putting that knowledge into practice. What's with the Page of Coins and Page of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Page of Coins and Page of Swords. Why are they here? Three of Swords. This learning process is here in order to help you overcome a heartbreak, overcome a disappointment. You had that. This is in your past. And with that, you learned very important lessons. And now with combining the two, not refusing your own abilities, but opening yourself to new approaches will help you overcome this heartbreak, heartache, disappointment that the Three of Swords is. I told you, you are being upgraded. With the world, you are putting an end, that chapter that comes to an end, in order for you to have another chapter open. This is that comes to an end. With this integration, the world that was at the bottom of this deck. What's with the Six of Cups, please? The soulmate energy that is very loving, very cooperative. It's coming with their own cup of love to help you to. The little girl has flowers in her cup. She's very pure, but he's bringing his own feelings in order to put the needed flower into needed water into the cup where the flowers are. It's somebody that is coming to offer, not to take away. This character that comes back from your teenage years, from your childhood, from your another life, it's coming here to bathe you, to protect you, but in a very warm-heartedly manner. Very nurturing, emotionally speaking. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? To nurture this healing. You already made steps towards it, but it's like something that it's like a balm. Six of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. The Star. Wishes are coming true. Sign of Aquarius. This is can speak to us. Listen to your guiding star in order for you to go towards your wish that are coming true. Following your guidance in order for you to be able to bring your dreams to fruition. But also it speaks to us about an opportunity of healing an emotional wound at a very deep level. Exactly as what I told you here. It's here in order to help you heal this wound. but it's a healing because Aquarius is also an air sign like you are. It's not that it's happening and you say it, oh my God, it's a miracle, I'm healed. No, it's in a way that is very logical for you, although it's like you, through these actions of this soulmate that steps in, comes in, you make sense of everything. You understand this part in a very, at a deeper level, and with their doing, you're able to heal that at that deep level. And with that, together, dreams and hopes and wishes are coming true. It's like this character is your dream that is coming true, and vice versa. But it's a very, as I told you, very nourishing emotionally, and with that helps you heal the Three of Swords that was in your past. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment at its highest. Family, happiness, love, respect, harmony, reciprocity. Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Because you deserve it. The Hermit, sign of Virgo, another earth sign. You are able to reach this point because you did your inner work. You went deep within in order to listen to your guidance, in order to find the divine spark within yourself. You went through darkness in order to bring light, to bring forgiveness to all of who wronged you, but also towards yourself, because you let things go so far. And now you are able, because you did that inner work, because you listened to yourself, because you looked at things that were ugly and hurtful. But it's only through this doing, and Virgo has a lot to do with healing. You are able now to heal this wound, and being healed, you are able to really live this Ten of Cups at its fullest. Good for you, Libra. Let's see. You and the Hermit here, it's looking towards the Tower. It's the moment when also you realize that this moment, this epiphany, whatever the Tower means to you, was really a blessing in disguise. Why? Because it brought you here. Even if at that moment it felt like everything is lost. Best advice, best guidance for Libra at the end of the reading, please. What's your best advice, best guidance at the end of the reading for Libra, please? Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Oracle message. Although we often wish we could leave the past behind, Elephant Spirit reminds us that memory matters. We must respect the wisdom of the elders who hand down to us traditions they have shaped to express our connection to each other and respect for the community. What has come before informs what we are experiencing today, and we must never forget our legacy of strength and dignity. Elephant spirits appear with a message that we are to acknowledge that which came before and learn from it. All of us are memory-based creatures, and we must revisit the past to understand where we are and where we are going. The stories of events you experience, the stories in our collective memory, and the stories of relationships you have had can be told many ways. What story will you tell? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to make it one that stirs in you a sense of power and dignity, for you have honored yourself by choosing to learn from your past. Spirit rejoices at your willingness to learn and grow. And this is what you did, Libra. So, good for you. Again, I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.